It is 10:25 in the evening on Thursday the 15th of August 2024. I'm utterly exhausted. I have driven since yesterday, leaving home, oopsie daisy boss, 1,278.7 kilometres. I'm currently in Port Macquarie. I'm actually parked around the side of a petrol station. So I've been planning my stops according to the map and then checking Petrol Spy and checking where the petrol is in location to the freeway. And so far I've been doing pretty good. Today, this stop, however, definitely took me further from the freeway than I thought it would when I chose it according to the map and Petrol Spy. When I realised that and I got here and I got the petrol, I honestly didn't know where I was going to go. And I was going to sit in the car and try and figure it out. But I'm just so far past the level of exhausted that I could barely walk. Like, I was visibly shaking and very unsteady on my feet. And the poor girl inside asked me, I reckon, at least 3 or 4 times if I'm okay. I went and asked her where like a rest room or something would be. Rest room, that's not right. Like a rest area, like I explained my situation. And I was like, I just need somewhere to park so I can sleep. And she's like, you can park around the corner if you want. Like, I'm literally parked next to the servo. So the servo parks there. And then there's like the front car park. And this is around the side, so it's darker. Obviously, it's all private, as you know. Poor boss. So, I stopped twice before now to get petrol. And the first time, I knew he'd be fine without letting him out. And the second time, I knew he would need to go out for a pee. And I really wasn't sure how I was going to go about that. So I filled up with petrol and then I parked at the side. And then this van pulled up to get fuel. And a young man got out. And so I walked up to him and I was like, hey, do you like dogs? And must be so random, eh? He's like, yeah. And I was like, can you help me? And again, I explained the situation and what happened yesterday and how scary it was and how I need help to get him out because he's too afraid now. And so this guy was amazing. He came over and I don't know what happened, eh? Because he was holding boss, but he is heavy. So even though he was holding him when he got down, he still fucking had his face on the ground. He didn't hit it the full force like he did yesterday because he was being held, but he hit it enough to cause the fucking sore on his chin to bleed again. And obviously I was worried, but he was himself and I cleaned it up and the guy helped me get him back in. I tried to give him a can of meat this morning, he wouldn't eat it. I think that is like intuitively him knowing that he's going to be in the car and I don't know, like he hasn't been well and he's still eating his treats and drinking water. Anyway, I tried to get him to come get out when we got here and I emptied the back of the car out because I can help him get in and out of the back. But he wouldn't get out. But he drank water and he ate snacks. Now he's asleep, upside down. I could not sleep for the love of me last night. I was still awake at like 2:30. And I realised a big problem was I needed cuddles. And he's facing the wrong way. So I like turned upside down and went and cuddled him. But I was on a very strange angle. But by doing so, it made me actually start to fall asleep. So I turned around and finally got to sleep. I woke up at 8, Boss woke me. So mission and a half to get the stuff from the front to the back and vice versa. And I called my mum at the last stop because I wanted to give her an update. And we actually ended up talking for an hour. So I didn't make it to my destination. I made it 2 hours south. But when Kathy and I worked out the destinations and everything, I was only going to be driving for 2 hours on Saturday from my final stopover to where I'm going. And it's fine if it takes me a few extra hours. Mum's like, I'm really nervous that Sammy's going to say something about how much stuff I've packed. And I was like, I'm nervous too. But it's not like I'm expecting to put it all in the house. It's stuff that I'm going to need access to. But I need a bookshelf, for example. And that sort of stuff can just stay in the boxes until I figure that out. But I still need it. And that's what I'm just going to explain to her. I'm sure she'll be fine. It is very hot and muggy. It was raining for a lot of the trip today. I love the rain, but not driving in it, and especially not driving in the dark in it. Boss is snoring. Anyway, I'm so exhausted, it's unbelievable. The doors are open until midnight. So I'm going to go and pee before they shut the doors. I've had a cheese sandwich and 2 cup of soups. Was able to fill the boiling water up in my thermos from the coffee machine, which was cool. I would like to get up at a decent time tomorrow because I am parked at a service station. There is traffic coming and going and people coming and going. And like I said, it is a bit of a mission to do the fucking swapping around. Boss seems to be doing okay. I've got the windows open under the covers because it really is muggy. I've got shorts on and just a light t-shirt. There's no way I'll be getting under the covers. I'm like sleeping on top of the covers because it's fucking muggy as hell. But yeah, I'm very pleased with my efforts. I'm very happy with how far I've come. Besides everything happening with Boss, I'm feeling really good and calm, which is awesome. I need to stop talking and upload this because I cannot keep my eyes open, as I'm sure you can tell. So for now, that's me and where I'm at. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I'll check in tomorrow. Bye.